A very warm welcome to the FY students. This is Chemistry course CBC 101 for semester 1. I will be taking section A, which comprises of 30 lectures. There are two chapters: Atomic Structure worth 14 lectures and Chemical Bonding and Molecular Structure worth 16 lectures. Myself, Miss Gauri Odut Silim Khan. I am your chemistry teacher. Let's discuss the syllabus in detail. Atomic Structure chapter is worth 14 lectures. The topics are as given: review of Bohr's theory and its limitations, dual behavior of matter and radiation, de Broglie's relation, Heisenberg uncertainty principle, hydrogen atom spectra, need of a new approach to atomic structure, what is quantum mechanics, time independent Schrödinger equation and meaning of various terms in it, significance of psi and psi square, Schrödinger equation for hydrogen atom, radial and angular parts of the hydrogenic wave functions and their variations for 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p and 3d orbitals, radial and angular nodes and their significance, radial distribution functions and concept of most probable distance with special reference to 1s and 2s atomic orbitals, significance of quantum numbers, orbital angular momentum and quantum numbers, ml and ms, shapes of s, p and d atomic orbitals, nodal planes, discovery of spin, spin quantum number s, magnetic spin quantum number ms, rules for filling electrons in various orbitals, electronic configurations of the atoms, stability of half-filled and completely filled orbitals, concept of exchange energy, relative energies of atomic orbitals, anomalous electronic configurations. All these come under atomic structure chapter. Then we have the second chapter worth 16 lectures. Chemical bonding and molecular structure is the name of the chapter. There are two subtopics. One is ionic bonding and the other one is covalent bonding. Under ionic bonding, we have general characteristics of ionic bonding, energy considerations in ionic bonding, lattice energy and solvation energy, and their importance in the context of stability and solubility of ionic compounds, statement of Born-Land equation for calculation of lattice energy, Born-Haber cycle and its applications, polarizing power and polarizability, Fajan's rules, ionic character in covalent compounds, dipole moment and percentage ionic character. Then under covalent bonding we have valence bond approach, shapes of some inorganic molecules and ions on the basis of VSEPR, that is valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, and hybridization with suitable examples of linear, trigonal planar, square planar, tetrahedral, trigonal bipyramidal and octahedral arrangements, concept of resonance and resonating structures in various inorganic and organic compounds, molecular orbital approach, rules for the linear combination of atomic orbital method, bonding and anti-bonding molecular orbitals and their characteristics for SS, SP and PP combinations of atomic orbitals, non-bonding combination of orbitals, molecular orbital treatment of homonuclear diatomic molecules of first and second periods, including idea of sp mixing, and heteronuclear diatomic molecules such as carbon monoxide, nitrous oxide, NO plus ion. And the last one is comparison of valence bond and molecular orbital approaches. All this is what I am going to teach you. This is my syllabus in section A. Besides this, section B is organic chemistry. This will be taken by another teacher. The subtitles are Fundamentals of Organic Chemistry worth 8 periods or 8 lectures, Stereochemistry worth 10 periods, Aliphatic hydrocarbons worth 12 periods. So this makes the entire paper worth 60 hours. Thank you. I wish to mention the reference books as well. The reference books for inorganic chemistry could be J. D. Lee or Cotton and Wilkinson, Keter. For organic chemistry, it is either Finar or Morrison and Boyd, Arun Bal and B.S. Bal, or R.L. Madan textbook. Thank you for listening.